a soul, son. Oh, and the low end. Fucking with the old ones, you gon' get fucked over. Ferraris and Rovers.
Before I get straight into the video, I'd just like to mention that I'm hosting a giveaway, so if you want a chance to win a shark card, modded accounts, and other exclusive items, then be sure to enter this giveaway. All you have to do is subscribe to this channel, leave a like rating on the video, and comment why you want to win this giveaway. And those are all the 3 steps that you do have to follow. Hey guys, it's Deaglize here. I'm going to be showing you guys the most creepiest Easter eggs within Grand Theft Auto 5 in the story mode. So this can work on any single player character, which is Franklin, Trevor, or Michael. So you can be any one of those characters and do this Easter egg with. I'd also like to mention there are no scary pop-ups in this video, so you don't have to pause every time or scroll down, because I haven't included any scary pop-ups in this video to scare you guys, of course, as this is original gameplay with the commentary, so there are no scary pop-ups. So I'd just like to mention that before you get straight into the Easter eggs. But with all that being said, let's get into the scary Easter eggs now within Grand Theft Auto 5. One of the first scary Easter eggs I will be showing you today is the ghost baby in this house. Previously in the story mode, you can play as Trevor and burn down this house, where you would go and attack the people at this house, and then you would have to burn it with the jerry can. In the house there was a little baby that was actually burned to death, but I will be showing you guys the ghost of the baby now within this video clip itself. The location that you're going to need to come to is this place right here on the map. So once you arrive at this location, you just want to go all the way around the house from the front, and you will be able to hear this ghost baby, and I'll let you guys hear it right now. The time you're going to need to come at this location is around at 1 at night, and you just want to come over to this location and the Easter egg will be activated. I would really be careful around this area as well, because there are lots of other ghost activities going on, and when you actually go ahead hear the voice of the ghost, you can hear swinging from the house. There aren't really any swings around the house, which is quite odd, and that is to confirm that there is a baby, which is a ghost baby, around this area. Since this house is burnt down, you will be able to find a lot of items around the area, so let me know what you guys find in this area. Now, I'm not too sure if a lot of you know this, but this has been around for a while, and if you go under the water around the military base, you will be able to see a dead body under the water, and you can just see that this person actually got killed, and their feet is cemented as well, so you know that's how they got drowned. This is quite scary as well if you actually go ahead and check this out. Just be careful when you are under the water, because if the sharks come and eat you, then you will die. But I did put on invincibility as well. Hopefully that wouldn't make me die, but just watch out for the sharks. The dead body location is right here on the map, so you will need to arrive at this location on a dinghy, because you will need that special equipment. You can try bumping into the dead body or anything like that, but nothing will happen. The dead body just moves around for a while because it's under the water, and there are like waves as well, so you know it's most likely gonna move around. This is like a really cool Easter egg, but scary at the same time. This is the same crime related to the same person who murdered all those 8 different people and then buried them at 8 different locations in this game, and you would have to go ahead and find them. And this is one of the dead bodies under the water. To find the dinghy, you will need to come over to this location on the map right now. So you want to go to this location. Once you arrive at this location, you will find a dinghy, which provides you with a suit that you can just go under the water and just breathe for as long as you want. The gear is definitely needed in order to go underwater for a very long time, because you won't be able to survive under the water if you go in there for too long, because you will need oxygen as well. So you just want to keep that in mind. Alright, I'll be showing you guys the ghost of Mount Gordo itself now. So you want to come over up to this hill, and once you arrive at this hill, you just want to wait for the time to come around. As you can see on the screen, this is the time that you will need to come to this exact location, and once you arrive at this location, you can just scope in with your sniper. Once you scoped in with your sniper, you will be able to see the ghost. If you go closer to the ghost, you will see a writing that is in blood that says Jock. That could be the murder of this person. As you get closer to the ghost of Mount Gordo, it will disappear, but you can also go in first person if you'd like, and it will show up, so you can see it more closer if you go up to it right next to it. Just watch out and not fall off the cliff yourself, because you'll die. In the news, it did say that the person fell off the cliff and it was an accident, and that was claimed by the boyfriend of hers, but a lot of people were curious to why this person died. So you can just go ahead and check this out for yourself if you'd like to. For more information on this ghost related story, you can go over into your internet browser and type in www.whokilledLenoraJohnson.com. Once you visit this website, you will be able to see what went on, and I'm pretty sure this is 100% real as well, because someone actually went ahead to go and solve this mystery itself and found a lot of clues, and you can see this from the images as well on the website, and there are also articles as well. Also, it shows her boyfriend as well, who are the main people who could have killed her. So it's probably like out of those 3 people who could have possibly killed her, you can actually see the newspaper which says tragedy at cliffs, it was an accident, claims heartbroken husband. I will have to blur a lot of these images because YouTube does not accept graphical content to be displayed on YouTube, because these are images that are not really that appropriate. But you can just go on this website if you want yourself and actually see the images for yourself. There were people who actually went onto this case to investigate what actually went on, besides relying on the actual people who just post the newspaper itself, because a lot of people doubt the newspapers because they're not really that 100% true. A linked Easter egg with the ghost of Mount Gordo would be right under the cliff. You just want to come over to this location at this specific time, which will be around night time. Around this time, as you can see on the screen, you can just hear all these strange paranormal activities around the area. All of these are very scary Easter eggs within Grand Theft Auto 5. Let me know if you guys find more Easter eggs like this. If you find some secret writings as well, be sure to let me know. If this video gets a lot of support, then I will create a part 2 on this series where we will be looking at a lot more Easter eggs in Grand Theft Auto 5, which are very scary to look at, and we will be looking at a lot more in detail and in more depth that you guys can just analyze. So I will be posting those videos in the future if this video gets a lot of support. Well, that's pretty much it for the video. I hope everybody did enjoy this video, and until next time, I will be catching all of you guys on my next video. So as always, stay awesome guys, and I'm out. Peace.